It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Brunson outside. Hits the trifecta. And now a 10-point New York lead.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
114.
Butler against Harden. Butler passes to the Cobra. And the Warriors miss again.
He just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with Stephen Curry. What's the situation, Allie?
Hi, guys. The athletic trainer for the Warriors provided some info for us. We do now know that the twisted. He's trying to walk it off, but we have no further information at this time. They have given him the green light to return. They need his presence on the court, even if he's not 100%. We'll see how he handles it. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Appreciate the update.
Well, he certainly didn't envision his season going like this, but it happens to the best of them, and now it's all about how you respond to it.
Alvarado's checked in for New York.
You know, there's always a lot of talk around Jimmy Butler, but the fact is this: when the game is on the line, Butler can raise his effort level. It's almost unmatched in this league.
Towns passes to Bridges. Pulls up at the elbow. That one off the back iron and out.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Pass to Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it down inside.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
Knicks leading by 9. And they double up Brunson. For 3, Bridges. The putback. That shot off. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Towns. And it's good. Fought through contact. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. Anunoby, he's checked in for Alvarado. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
They give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Curry. And again with the rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
The steal. To the paint. Here's the Cobra. On the wing, Curry. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Towns. Bridges outside. Nails it from 3. Bridges has got 6 here in the quarter.
And that's his second 3 of the half and his 5th overall, really lighting it up.
Golden State calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Substitution on the court.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Big-time conversion there, puts them up 3.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
You're definitely going to have to get a 3 here and then count on them to miss free throw.
And Curry is always a threat shoot, which is why defenses sometimes get too aggressive guarding him.
And so Curry nails both of them.
In this situation, this is exactly who you want at the line.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
And let's see what they draw up.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Santos. Second person.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
So New York wins it, and they're still in a tight spot. But you have to applaud the grit they showed to get this win.
You can't ever underestimate a team in the postseason. They fought hard and got a crucial victory.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is in the books.
This will be going on 2K TV?
Yeah, this is gonna be in the show.
Yes, sir.
You're on the show.
Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
The range of NBA 2K content out there is massive.
And the best thing about the 2K community is the variety of ways that content creators engage with their fans.
That's right, whether it's competitive or entertaining, sometimes you come across some entertainment.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And we look in the locker room moments before the... And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2. And for Golden State, Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Butler. And it's the Cobra in at the small forward position. You take a look at the Knicks. They are down 3-1 in this series. Things not looking good for them. But hey, anything can happen.
Well, you'd be foolish to count this team out. I mean, the firepower and mentality is still there. They will need to be perfect to come back, but it's possible.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Hart. Tipped. Porzingis with it. Inside. It's stolen by Hart. Curry with a steal. Pass to Podziemski. Butler on the wing. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Podziemski's shot is good.
And that's what they want to do. Hit him open looks early.
And here's Bridges. and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
It goes on Brandon Pajemski.
This guy is such a high-effort player. Mikal Bridges does everything he can to make sure he's the hardest-working guy out there.
Now here's Curry. Pass to the Cobra from behind the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Now Brunson. Over Porzingis. And no good, trying to use the glass.
His defensive talent is such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Bridges. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, Bridges has this floater in the bag of tricks, and you've got to be able to pull it out at the appropriate time.
Pass to the Cobra. Three-pointer off the mark.
How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. From the arc. And Hart is good for three.
Well, Josh Hart just making a really quick decision on the catch. It touches his hands and he lets it fly.
Pass to the Cobra. And they get it back. Outside Pajemski. Porzingis surveying the floor. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
For Kristaps Porzingis, we know this guy has all-star level talent. For him, it's about staying healthy. At 7'3", if he's able to stay away from injuries, this guy is a big-time threat.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Warriors trail by 3. On the wing, Curry. Brunson defending. It's deflected.
Such an active, skilled defender. OG Anunoby twice on the pipes. Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
And it's rejected. Curry against Bridges. Curry passes to the Cobra. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Anunoby. That one is off. Now here's Curry. It's Pajemski on the wing. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. Down low. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 8 so far. Back to Brunson. Up and in from the low block. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
The Cobra passes to Porzingis. And here's Curry for 3. Sinks the tray.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Trailing by 2. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Golden State on D. And it's Bridges with the chance. Golden State has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Curry. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. The coach had nothing but praise for Jalen Brunson, and he said he spent a lot of time watching Jalen. His words were, it's not easy for a player his size to dominate like he does. It speaks to his drive and his ability to outthink his opponents. Coach holds Brunson in high regard. That's for you, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Anunoby. Hart passes to Anunoby. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Hart's got 5 points.
Well, the offensive board for the 6'4" Hart. This guy is incredible on the glass.
the Warriors miss again. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Brunson. Now here's Towns. Now it's Hart. Back to Towns. 5 to shoot. The shot from the low post is good.
I'll tell you this, nice play by Towns. This guy can get it done. Back to the basket or facing up, doesn't matter.
Curry passes to the Cobra. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. 7 points in the game.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Now a timeout called by New York. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Horford, he's checked in for Porzingis. Draymond Green comes in for Butler. And Moody is subbed in for Podziemski. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Hart. Clarkson comes in for Anunoby. McBride, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Brunson.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Moody, good.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give it in, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Alvarado. Shoots over Curry. New York again can't hit.
Boy, he'd be the first to tell you that is a shot that we expect him to make.
Pass to Green. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Clarkson, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, second team
That's
foul.
Jordan Clarkson creating havoc in the lane. Nice work.
Have a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Curry. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Curry's got 5.
You see the fear that Curry and his ability to shoot with range. It opens up other aspects, whether the drive or, in that instance, the midi.
Towns for 3. Here's Robinson. Warriors with the rebound. The Cobra's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Curry. Pass to Moody. Curry looking it over. 5 on the clock. Now Horford. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Knicks ball.
And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Stephen Curry is second.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
And it's Clarkson missing. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. The kick out,
2
Curry.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Moody on the wing. Beyond the arc. That shot, no good. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. No, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. And the switch here also for New York. Shamit's checked in. From 11 feet away, and too long on the shot. And here's New York now. And the Cobra pulls it down. The Cobra's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
It's Shamet on the wing. Clarkson for 3. Got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Warriors. Ball's going up the court. The Cobra can't hit.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The would be even bigger.
And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, this guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Melton passes to the Cobra. Gets the 3 ball to go. The Cobra's got 12 points.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Melton on the double. To the middle. Here's Clarkson. And he ducks it down.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Melton passes to the Cobra. And a miss there on the triple. To the inside. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Horford. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing.
When the ball touches the paint, you've got to swarm defensively. Really good job on defense.
It's a tie game in the Bay Area. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Anthony Melton out there with Brandon Kuczynski. Then there's Quentin Post. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's the Cobra in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Knicks making their last shot. To the left wing. Here's the Cobra. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. He's got 14.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Pass to Bridges. New York working the ball around now. Kicks it out Towns. The 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Knocked loose. And stolen by Bridges. Some solid defense from Butler.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Over Bridges. A shot by Butler. No good. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Deflected! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Anunoby, he's checked in for McBride. Here's Brunson. And rejected. And they're able to recover. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Anunoby. The 3 ball. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Anunoby's got 5.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Shot's good by the Cobra.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Cobra in the last game against New York was outstanding. He contributed 40 points and he registered a triple-double showing off all of his skills. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
That's good stuff, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
The shot by Towns, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Pass to Anunoby. Towns outside. Sinks it from distance. Towns has gotten his second bucket.
Well, Towns has said he believes he's the greatest shooting big ever. That's how confident he is.
Curry passes to the Cobra. Curry against Brunson. Here's the Cobra. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. Up top, Podziemski. He's guarded by Bridges. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Knicks trail by 3. Towns up top. Pass to Bridges. Great D that time from Podziemski. Ball out of play, the Knicks will have it. Porzingis is checked in for the Warriors. New York has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Curry's shot is off.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Anunoby for 3. And the Cobra pulls it down. The Cobra's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
That activity on the defensive end paying off for Bridges right there.
Here's the break. Here's Podziemski. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Hart passes to Brunson. Brunson rushes in. Oh, and makes it with a kiss. Brunson's got 6. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
Santos is checked in for Podziemski. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Alvarado comes in for Hart. Curry with it, guarded now by Alvarado. Curry's shot is off. New York leading by 3. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you, OG Anunoby showing you what could happen if he puts it all together. Doing work, OG.
The 3 from Curry. And it's New York with a rebound. Pass to Brunson. Back to Anunoby. Outside Robinson. Tipped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors to win the drought. Here's the Cobra. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
High arcing shot. Oh, taking it to him, Jalen Brunson.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Curry. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
There's a threat level from every spot on the floor when we're talking Steph Curry. That includes the mid-range.
Outside Robinson. Back to Brunson. And he's going for the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Curry from inside.
How good are the handles of Stephen Curry? Well, they open the doors early so people can get a look at it. Ooh, that's nice.
Here's Alvarado. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 7 assists in the game.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14. Shots good by the Cobra.
Ooh, he's been red hot from three-point range. How long will he keep it up?
Outside Anunoby. Right side, Robinson. Bridges outside. And the Knicks, another three.
Boy, how about that quick three response by Mikal Bridges?
Curry against Brunson. Pass to the Cobra from outside the arc. Another three for Golden State.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. 3-point lead. And Porzingis with the block.
Oh, that is a big-time block for
2 minutes remaining in the
KD.
first half.
How about
2
that
minutes.
rim protection?
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
It's his first.
Substitution.
It's OG Anunoby making things happen for New York. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. The Warriors trailing. Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. They've got Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the three. New York has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Now Bridges.
Warriors foul.
And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Fifth, Karl Anthony Towns.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Curry passes to the Cobra. Outside Podziemski. Pass to the Cobra. Plenty of space. Again, Golden State.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
New York trailing. Brunson passes to Towns. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Warriors. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State ball.
Here's Curry. He's got 14. Over Brunson. Here's the Cobra. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. The Cobra's got 38 points. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Towns. Here's Brunson. And here's Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Golden State. The Cobras. Back to Podziemski. Down low. Here's Butler. Butler right to the heart.
That's the tenacity of Jimmy Butler, just putting in work in close range.
And the Knicks shooting the rock well at 46%. Outside Anunoby. Kicks it out Towns. Launches a three. Buries it from 3. Towns has got 10 points in the game.
Guys with size who can shoot with range, that is a tough tandem to defend.
Curry passes to the Cobra. Gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Josh Hart.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
So it's the Knicks now. 6-point game. Pass to Towns. Great D that time from Porzingis. The Warriors have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Here's the Cobra. 4-3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Well, Curry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Brunson. Oh, nicely done. Brunson with the floater.
Superb touch on the teardrop. Jalen Brunson so good with the floater.
Pass to the Cobra. Here's Podziemski. He's guarded by Bridges. Shoots from 12. The shot by Podziemski, no good. Knicks trail by 7. Inside, Towns. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Post checked in. Alvarado's checked in for New York. Timeout called, the Knicks.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Warriors dancers. Give it up for your Warriors girls.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Brunson. New York again, can't hit.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to the Cobra. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
That's on Jose Alvarado.
Second team foul.
If you want to check Jimmy Butler, you better be ready to compete. This guy is always playing hard.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Stephen Curry. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer. And boy, this guy can light you up.
Santos is checked in for Butler. And a switch here also for New York. McBride's checked in. Here's Santos. No made baskets yet. And there's the drive. And he gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Bridges. Tipped. Curry against Brunson. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
This is not a guy who's going to back down from contact. Steph Curry takes the knock inside, and for a jump shot specialist, this guy draws his share of fouls. This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Now here's Towns. He's got 10. This is the jumper from the wing.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there, and we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Pass to Santos. That one falls. Santos has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Curry passes to the Cobra. Back to Curry. From down in the low post, it goes. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Towns outside. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 8 assists here tonight.
Boy, after making 1 3 in the first half, he's knocked down 2 in the second.
Now here's Curry. 18 points for him. And the three-pointer goes.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
The ball's knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Finished off the break. Curry's got 23 points. Knicks trail by 16. It's Bridges on the wing. And it's New York scoring again.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Horford, he's checked in for Post. Draymond Green comes in for Santos. Moody's checked in for Podziemski. And it's Melton in for Stephen Curry. New York also changing it up. Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. And it's Shamet in for Mikal Bridges.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The Cobra passes to Horford. Here's Brunson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal
Down
foul.
on Melton.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
At the line for the
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
charging
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Knicks trail by 12. It's Shamet on the wing. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Here's the Cobra. And another shot. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Pass to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Melton outside. Here's the Cobra. And again, it's the Warriors missing. To the paint. Here's Hart. He blocks it again.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Melton passes to the Cobra. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
Pass to Hart. Melton against Brunson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Here's Melton. The rebound by Shamet.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Now here's McBride. Moody defends. Outside Hart. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Hart's got 10 points in the game.
Now Josh Hart starting to show people, I can knock down a 3-point shot. You better guard me.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Brunson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Nice work at the line so far. 5 for 5. No good on the free throw.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
Clarkson's checked in for New York.
If they want to come away with the victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Now here's Green. Pass to the Cobra. No good. Unable to win this run. It's Shamet on the wing. From the low block. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Back to Clarkson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Green. Pass to the Cobra. Now here's Melton. 1:06 left in the third quarter. And it's all from 3-point range.
Excellent defense there, but he has to be smarter and a bit more patient.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. Butler's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Curry. Pass to the Cobra. There's the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Curry and Pons pairing up in the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's the Cobra in at small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
And the foul called on Brandon Kuczynski. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, he position, but couldn't quite get there.
Now here's McBride. Pass to Towns. Outside Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Over Butler. And that one's long.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here's Curry for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Knicks trail by 9. Left side, Anunoby. Bridges outside. Puts up a 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Curry passes to the Cobra. And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's McBride. Pass to Bridges. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's McBride. Misses the jumper.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And here's Podziemski. Knocks it loose. 6 to shoot. The Cobra.
Knicks foul. Josh Hart. Second personal foul. Second
he misses the free throw.
At the line for 2. Rojas.
Good on the second one. Knicks trail by 7.
And they're just 1 foul now away from the rim.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside McBride. And the Cobra pulls it down. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Butler passes to the Cobra. This one for 3. Curry's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Such a fantastic athlete. When OG Anunoby puts it on the deck, look out, folks.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Warriors dancers.
The Warriors lead by 5. Right side, Butler. Here's the Cobra. And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. And these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
First one falls. Brunson is checked in for McBride.
From your Warriors, Rojas.
He's perfect from the line this time. Knicks trail by 11. Here's Brunson. No good off the back of the rim. The Warriors have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. The Cobra passes to Porzingis. And it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Josh Hart.
And the Knicks making a change here. Clarkson's checked in.
I think what really pops about Kristaps Porzingis is 7'3", yes, but it's the sweet shooting stroke and the deep range. But let's not forget, when this guy came in the league, he was an absolute force as a shot blocker.
And they get it back. Right side, Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Outside Podziemski. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Fast break, New York. Here's Towns. There's another block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. Knicks trail by 14. Got a piece of it. There's the steal. And he's got a 5-by-5. Here's the Cobra. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defense and staring at a sizable deficit. The defense has to tighten up.
15 foul. At the line for your...
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Let's take a moment to check out our player of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Well, this is a well-earned award for him. He is the reason they are the champions. By winning this trophy, he's written his name in the history books. And it's obvious this moment means everything to him. Knicks trail by 17. Let's go to the sideline. We've got something on Jalen Brunson. Allie, how is he?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York provided some information. He confirmed that it's shin splints, and it's causing a great deal of discomfort right now. We know he doesn't want to be sidelined, and the staff has already given him the green light. Typically a short recovery window, so with any luck, it will not be slowing him down. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
They're just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
And here are the Warriors now, after New York picked up the three with their last shot. Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot three at the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
No good on the second free throw.
3 shots.
Knicks trail by 15. Here's Hart again with the block.
Oh, incredible defensive energy. Every time they try to shoot, he's been right there to snuff it out.
And if you can believe it, he's now tied for third most blocks in single-game playoff history. Out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. New York has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. There's the triple. And again, New York with the triple.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
Curry, that's good.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Down low. Here's Bridges, and he makes it. 23 points for Mikal Bridges.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Pass to Butler. Got a hand on it.
Such a fantastic competitive defender. Josh Hart, send him back.
Here's Brunson. Powerful slam by Towns.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Curry's shot is off. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 12-4 run. Anunoby passes to Hart. Warriors with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Podziemski. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Well, Jimmy Butler, outstanding at creating opportunities for his teammates. He is not just a scorer, guys.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Knocks down the long J. Anunoby's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about the laser focus on that jump shot? Pays no attention to the nearest defender.
Brunson against Curry. Here's the Cobra. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 8. Hart from long range. Offensive rebound.
I love Karl Anthony Towns is aggressive to score and willing to embrace the contact.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so Towns nails them both.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Here's Curry. Pass to the Cobra. Takes a 3. Towns with a rebound.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. It feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there. One of the best clutch players in the entire league. Step up, Mr. J. and Brunson.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Let's keep it going for
They're down by 4.
Warriors dancers.
46 seconds left in the fourth. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we could steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Brunson against Butler. Brunson looks it over. Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bridges. Missed it.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
2 shots.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game.
Well, you love to see the calmness at the line. Didn't phase him at all. Big time spot, and he makes it easy.
Timeout called, the Knicks. They're trailing by 3. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. And Anunoby for 3. Misses the 3. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
And a smart choice right there. You can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call clutch free throws, and he's...
That's the game, and we win. Your Warriors, 125. New York, 120.
Oh, and they've done it! The Golden State Warriors are the new NBA
Your support
champions!
is what makes this possible. Please drive home
And
safely.
you talk about a defining moment. This is it. They have played so well together. They deserve every ounce of this NBA championship moment.
Hey, it's the ultimate accomplishment, right? This team has leaned on its solidarity all year, Grant.
You know, B.A., when guys want to play for one another, the sum becomes greater than its parts. This club really bonded together in the face of adversity, time and time again, standing tall as one.
Boy, it's been a beautiful thing to watch. And a special thanks to everyone out there from 2K Sports. We couldn't make it happen without you. Good night and be well.